Hi, my name is Clive, aka Buster Gut. Why Buster Gut? That's the first question I'm always asked. Why Buster Gut? Because I had a gut to bust. And let me tell you, it was a big gut. Let me just show you some pictures. Hello and welcome, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself. I'm 57 years old, young. I'm 57 years young. I had a stroke, a mini stroke about 10 years ago. A heavy smoker, liked sugary drinks, pasties, pies, McDonald's, KFCs, all the other stuff that's deemed not good for you, and nearly 17 and a half stone, going on 18 stone, and quite unhealthy in fact. Although I had an active working life because I'm a window cleaner, so I was up and down ladders, but the last few years of that particular job involved a water-fed system, which meant that I wasn't going up and down ladders as much as I used to, but I was eating as many pies and pasties and McDonald's as I used to. So increasingly the fat piled on, and I decided to take drastic action to go on to a healthy living lifestyle. Now, I don't like the word diet because I truly do believe, my hand on my heart, that there's no such thing as a bad diet. It's just bad choices. And I believe that if we get used to eating healthy, then we can eat anything we want. And as long as everything is taken as it is, we can still have our little treats. We can still have a bit of chocolate. We can still have our ice creams down the beach. We can still eat all that type of stuff in moderation. But I've realised over the years that eating healthy, your choices change. We'll talk about that in a bit more detail. So the first step that I decided to do was to look at a healthy eating plan, and then move into some sort of I wouldn't say keep fit or go into the gym, jogging, all that type of stuff. We've got to be active. We've got to increase our activity. And at 57, well, I was 56 when I decided to do this. I decided to start getting a little bit more active. Let me go into a little bit more detail what that involves. So basically what I did was I went into my store cupboard and I got rid of everything that would tempt me. You know, the chocolate wafers, the chocolate biscuits. My nemesis is crisps and cheese. God, I love cheese. Absolutely love cheese. So I replaced everything then. I replaced the full fat cheese with lower fat cheese, goat's cheese, which is better for you. And I bought a lot of herbs, spices and things like that, and really had a good old spring clean in my cupboards, and started to buy all fresh foods. And the other thing I did was I joined Weight Watchers. Now, some people would say, well, why Weight Watchers? Well, my wife wanted to join Weight Watchers and I joined with her. And I think these diet type of things are fantastic. They work really well. They really do. But they work on a calorie deficit. So obviously, the less calories you eat, the more weight you're going to lose. And within the first 6 to 12 weeks, you're going to lose a lot of weight. You're going to lose a lot of fluids. You're going to drop a lot of water weight. You're cutting your calories down. Don't forget now, you're most probably, a normal person is eating between 3,000 and 5,000 calories a day, if not more. with McDonald's and KFCs and stuff like this. We don't realise how much we're actually ingesting with coffees and cakes and crisps and pasties and pies and all the other stuff that we normally associate with a bad diet. So when you go into a Weight Watcher program like that, you're basically counting calories, and it's a good idea to actually track what you eat. Very important you track what you eat, and increase then some activity. I don't say exercise. I will be covering what I did, and everything I'm suggesting here is what I've done. I'm not saying it'll work for you. You need to find your own way, but what I'm saying is that contact your doctor, make sure that everything you do is right. The first thing I did before I joined the Weight Watcher program was to go to the doctors, got weighed, had my BMI checked, and my cholesterol checked, and make sure that I could go onto a diet safely, because I was on tablets at the time, blood pressure tablets, etc. So I had to make sure that, and statins, which I'm now off, I had to make sure that what I was doing would be okay for me medically. This is the last thing you want to do is have complications when you start a diet. And this is my pain pit because this is the year of the plague, the COVID-19 plague. So I've basically built a gym, and we will be talking about gym and exercise and what I do on a weekly basis to stay fit and healthy now. And that's what this channel is all about, really, is what I've done, and hoping it'll inspire others. I've already inspired other people to keep healthy and fit, and it's changed their lives, so I'm hoping it'll change your life. And I'll just go through the exercise programs that I'm going through, the diet that I'm on, the tracking app that I use to track my calories. This all sounds complicated, but trust me, it's not. If I can do it at 57 years old and lose weight, gain muscle, and lose weight and gain muscle, then I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can, whether you're male, female, or whatever. I think it's important that we have fun and enjoy what we do, because if we don't enjoy what we do, it's not going to work. We need to be dedicated. We need to be committed. We need to enjoy what we eat. We need to enjoy the activities that we are doing, whether it's walking, jogging, swimming, lifting weights, whatever your thing is. And you don't have to buy hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of equipment. You can buy some resistance bands and things. And I'm going to cover all this. You don't need a lot of equipment to keep active and keep those muscles and those joints flexible. And that's what we need to do at our age, really do. And the better we improve our lifestyle, the better our life is going to be. And we'll have more energy to do what we like to do, spend time with the grandchildren, run around the park, playing football with them, taking them down the beach, having a swim, all these wonderful things that I couldn't do a few years ago when I was overweight and unhealthy and struggling basically to enjoy life. And I'm sure if I can turn things around, you can. But as I said, don't forget, you need to check out to make sure that you can medically do this. What I'm giving you is what I've done, my plans, and I'm not for a minute saying that that's going to work for you. So read the disclaimer, and I hope I'll see you again on another video where we will be looking at some exercise programs and some diet plans, what I've done, and if you can use a percentage of that, and I'll give you information where you can find all that from, and you can build up your own plan from that quite cheaply. You don't need to spend a lot of money, and this is what it's all about. It's not spending money, to enjoy life. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye.